Hi, I'm Lesley Strachan. I'm an award-winning coach, consultant, speaker, trainer and advisor with over 30 years of experience in the corporate and education sectors. I'm also a certified trainer in the Jack Canfield Success Principles program and only one of 11 trained coaches in the UK. So the tools and techniques I'll be giving you in my latest book will be unique and individual for your young people. So before I got to write this book, I wanted to ask people what they thought about what was worrying them about their child's future. So I spoke to parents and guardians and carers and teachers and lecturers, and the results were quite interesting, to be honest with you. So I then classified all the responses into these areas, which revolved around finance, career options, free time, fitness and health, relationships, personal goals, and people's community spirit and their charitable causes. So moving on swiftly, I then decided to categorize these further down into what did financial concerns actually really mean? Well, it means that they want their kids to have financial independence, financial self-sufficiency, to be prosperous and to be able to choose what to do because they've actually got the money to do it. And secondly, parents were concerned about their teenagers in terms of knowing what job or career path to follow. And I've found that myself in higher education for the past 14 years, that over 50% of the students don't even know why they're in education because they don't know what job they want to do. So thirdly was their free time. This bothers me a lot with young people, that they either spend too much time doing it or not enough time doing it. So again, it's about pressures on our time and how we make the best of the actual time that we've got. And further down the line, parents and teachers are really concerned about eating healthily, about drug addiction, about alcohol abuse and tackling obesity. These things have been in the news for weeks and months on end now, and it just seems to be getting worse. So making our young people more aware of how to live and choose a healthy lifestyle is a really good key factor. The one thing that came up really strongly as well was parents' concerns about their children being able to have wisdom in their relationships, about marrying poorly and getting divorced. Parents themselves are also worried about being good parents to their kids. And so you've got a double perspective going on there. Other concerns are around both the parents, the teachers and the students having a self-confidence to be happy amongst in this chaotic world in which we live, to improve low self-esteem and belief in themselves. And more importantly, from my perspective, is to be really passionate about what they do, to be happy, self-reliant, loving, mindful and worldly, because this world is too full up of people doing nasty things, and to be able to fail and learn from the mistakes they make, and to stop being fearful and lazy. Okay, so one of the things that the students brought up a lot, young people brought up a lot, was their concerns about climate change, increasing inequality, global corporate dominance, loss of public services, the education system and how they pay for that, wars in different parts of the world, education funding, and in particular, the pressures on them via social media. So what does all this mean to you? Well, I can solve all of your problems because help is now here in the form of my new book. It is written for adults, for parents, for carers, for guardians, for teachers, and is called The Ultimate Guide for Parents: How to Bring Up Successful, Passionate, and Self-Reliant Young Adults. So I've given you the most successful self-development techniques that I know of, and I've combined them with the unique practices I use as a Jack Canfield trainer. So I'm going to help you, to help your kids create that financial independence and self-reliance, to help you get your kids to choose what job or career path to follow, to rediscover more free time for them and for you, to improve their physical and mental health, and probably yours along the way, to improve the relationships between you all and themselves, to help them be more confident, successful, passionate and fulfilled, and to take part in the global community. But also, and as important, is for them to be involved in their local community and feel part of something. So if you like all of those things, and you have people age 14 or know someone who has, please feel free to share this link to the webinar. And if you'd like to pre-reserve a copy, please leave your details here on the URL that you can see in front of you. In the meantime, I wish you a hugely peaceful 2018 with love and best wishes from me, Lesley Strachan. Thanks for watching.